Hi everyone, just wanted to say hi to all my friends in London and the UK and give you guys a quick update about my holiday so far here in lovely Disney, Florida. I've been here about 5 days already. The heat is ridiculous. It's been about 34 degrees every day, which is about 93 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really, really hot. Also, I hear that in London, well, not in London, but in parts of the UK, it's been flooding. So I hope everyone's all safe and no one's down in like 3 feet of water, and hope everyone's okay. So, all right, let's start. First day, obviously we travelled here Tuesday, 5th of August. Left about 3 in the morning and got here in Florida at about 5 in the afternoon, I think it was. 9 hours on a plane, pretty long journey. So first thing we did, we checked in, we got all our bags sorted, went straight to dinner, picked up these lovely, lovely mugs, which are refillable throughout the whole holiday. They've got, in the restaurant bit, they've got loads of different drinks you can have. Best one I've had so far, it's got to be Minute Maid pomegranate lemonade. Absolutely amazing. Literally running down to the restaurant bit every 20 minutes to refill it. It's ridiculously nice. Probably full of sugar. Well, it says it's light, but, you know. So yeah, it was the first day we got here. After dinner, we came straight back, went to sleep. So yeah, first day was fine. And then, second day, went straight to the Magic Kingdom. We didn't actually get on many rides. I think we got on about 4 rides altogether. Obviously, because there's a lot of us, it's kind of hard to organise and plan and get everywhere we want to. But we mainly had that day to get on all the kids' rides because there's a few kids with us. So first thing, well, we went on Splash Mountain first, which isn't really for kids, but we wanted to do it, so screw the kids. That was really good. We took my cousin's son on it. He's not a fan of roller coasters and things like that. He doesn't like it when you lose his stomach on big drops. He saw the big drop and he still went on it anyway, so pretty cool. He hasn't been on anything much since though, but that was a good ride. Then we went to do mainly kids rides after that. We went on It's a Small World, which my mum absolutely hates. There's a story behind this as well. It's because when we was in Disney Florida with my mum and my nan, it was chucking it down with rain there one day. So we went on It's a Small World about 7 times in a row. So now whenever we go on it, my mum's just like, no. And I'm not a fan of it anyway. Like, who is actually a fan of It's a Small World ride? Seriously, it's ridiculous. But apparently really popular still, so who knows. Yeah, after that we went on Peter Pan's Flight, and we also did, what's it called? The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which was actually quite good for a kids ride. It's quite fun. There's always a massive queue for Peter Pan though. So we should have fast passed that, but I will get into fast pass stuff later because it's really weird. Anyway, a few of them went on some carousel thing as well, and then we came home pretty early. Like I said, it was first day actually in the park. Everyone's kind of recovering from jet lag and stuff still. So yeah, pretty early. So that was that day, first day. Quite fun. Next day we went to Animal Kingdom. First thing we did, we went to do the safari, which is at the back of the park. Mainly because the animals are more active in the morning, apparently. So went there, managed to get some decent pictures. Some giraffes, hippos. There was a lioness, but I didn't manage to get a decent picture because it was behind some tall grass and stuff like that. And I don't know, maybe another day we'll go back. I'll be able to do it again, get some more pictures, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So we'll see. After that, we went to a little area of the park. You have to get on a train. It's called Rafiki's Planet Watch. It's got some conservation stuff there. And it's also got a little petting zoo for the kids, which I thought would be fun for them. So I tried to plan the day as best as I could to accommodate everyone, but it didn't exactly go to plan, but it was still a good day. So yeah, we also got my mum to stroke a snake, and before you say anything, no. Okay, just no. There was a woman in the little conservation bit who was, giving a talk on snakes, and she had I think it was a python or something like that. Something non-venomous, obviously. You could go over and stroke. My mum hates snakes, but we managed to convince her after about 15 minutes to actually go over and, touch it. And we've got a picture of that, so she's proud. She's proud of that moment. We also did Well, I wanted to go see like the gorillas and hippos do a little trail thing. No one else wanted to do that, which was fine. They went off somewhere else, and I caught them up later. But I got a really good picture of a gorilla with a bucket on its head. It was standing there, posing for everyone, and then decided it was bored and picked up a bucket and put it on its head and walked away. So I've got a good picture of that. Caught up with my family afterwards. Went on Expedition Everest, which is a roller coaster that goes forwards and backwards, and you get to see a Yeti. So yeah, pretty cool. We were going to do there's a river rapids there, but the queue I think was about 75 minutes, so we skipped that, which was fine though because there was a massive thunderstorm which called us all right down anyway. So bonus. And then, sorry, I had to burp there. I do apologise. And then after that, there's a little dinosaur area that we went to. Kids were dancing in some little parade thing. We were on a ride called Dinosaur, which was awesome. Last time we came here, my cousin and my mum went on it, and we got the best picture ever because we didn't realise what the ride was, and it takes a picture at the most unsuspecting moment. And yeah, it's great. If I can find it, I'll post it on my Facebook or something because it's just too good. But speaking of that, we've got this little card thing where you pay $200 up front, and then on every ride where there's a picture, you can just swipe this card and you get the picture put onto your account. So at the end of the holiday, you've got all these pictures of your holiday. There's also people who stand around the parks with cameras where you can do the same thing. I think so far it costs about $20 for a picture normally, something like that. And I think we've used about 15 pictures or something already, so we're well past that $200 price that we paid. So it's benefited us quite well so far. Anyway, after the dinosaur, we all came back to the hotel, chilled out for the rest of the day, and yeah, that was fine. Again, really good day. The next day we went to the mall, which was the least exciting day for me, mainly because I don't have any money to spend. My parents, though, were nice enough to get me a new pair of trainers, which is really cool, some Adidas ones. I don't have them on me now. I'll do a video another time. I'll show you them. And I got some belts. There were some outlet stores, so everything was fairly cheap. I'm sorry, my camera holding skills are just rubbish, so I apologise for that as well. Yeah, so pretty boring day for me. Everyone else had fun though, which is good. Also, malls in America, you are weird. You are very, very weird. There was an Xbox One set up with a dance game on it, and some random old guy was just dancing away happily. Everyone watching. I have a video of that because it was too good that I could not take a video. So I will upload that after I've uploaded this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, we went to some sort of English pub. I had a grilled cheese, which was quite disappointing actually. I thought America was like grilled cheese, yum. But no. Everyone else had a full English breakfast, and I kind of wish I had that. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, that day's been, the most boring day for me so far. But yeah, after that, next day we went to Epcot. There was... What did we do at Epcot? Let me just look down and have a... Let me just have a look down at my list. Yes, first ride we went on was Mission Space, which it's kind of hard to describe. It's like a simulator where you're a pilot and you go to Mars, basically. But you get in this tiny little confined simulator thing, and you feel all these G-forces and stuff. It's really cool, but so difficult to explain. But yeah, that was very awesome. We took my cousin on that, and yeah, it literally started and she swore at us. So yeah, it was quite funny. But we enjoyed it. After that, my trainers broke. Is someone trying to get into my room? I hope not. No, I think we're good. We're going to carry on. Yeah, my trainers broke before, actually, we came out. The soles, put them in the washing machine. The soles on both my trainers came off, so we used rubber cement to glue them back on. My shoes have lasted about 4 days out here after all the walking. And so, yeah, they broke after the first ride. Had to come home and change them. While I was doing that, my family, all the ones that are old enough to drink, had a plan to go around the World Showcase, where there's all the different countries, and have a drink in each country. By the time I got back, I think they were about halfway through, And to be honest, I didn't want to, catch up and have to down pints and other drinks, in this very short space of time. So I kind of met up with the rest of my family. We went on Ellen's Energy Adventure, which is a 45-minute interactive romp, as the guide puts it, which was quite good. I enjoyed that. Nice sit-down ride, get out of the sun. And then we also went on Soaring, which is, again, it's like a simulator. Yeah, I kind of call it a simulator. You basically sit in rows, and it's like you're hang gliding from Florida to California. And as you go over the different parts of the country, like, you get the smell of pine trees and the orange groves and stuff like that. It's really, really nice, relaxing ride. Definitely recommend that one if you're ever here. And yeah, after that, everyone else went back to the hotel because there's not really that many rides to do in Epcot, to be honest. We didn't do Test Track yet. Need to do that. We're coming back one day. I can't remember what day. What day does it say here? We're coming back at some point. So yeah, we've got Test Track to do and there's a few other bits. But yeah, everyone else went back home. I stayed for the fireworks. Tried to get some pictures. Had my camera on all the manual settings. So I stood there for about... I got my spot an hour before the fireworks started. Played with my camera, got all the settings right. And I think I got some pretty decent pictures. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, after that, came back home. Everyone else was asleep. So got straight into bed. And then today, everyone else went to Blizzard Beach. I think we are going back there maybe at some point, or maybe going to Typhoon Lagoon. I could not be bothered to go today. I was sick of the heat. So I just stayed in my nice air-conditioned room at 68 degrees and just chilled out for the day. Now everyone's come back. We had some food, and I think everyone else has gone back to Epcot to watch the fireworks, which I've already seen. So I'm here doing this video for you guys. But that's pretty much been my holiday so far. Tomorrow we're going to... Where are we going? Hollywood Studios, which should be fun. Loads and loads of stuff there that I want to do. Loads of shows, lots of rides. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Hopefully, and I know we're going back there for like 2 or 3 days because there's so much stuff to do. So yeah, pretty excited. It's going to be a good day. Going to be a good day. What else? Yeah, I think we were meant to go to Kennedy Space Center tomorrow, but no one actually booked it. I don't know if we're going to be going anymore, which would be really disappointing if we're not, because that would be so cool to go to. But I don't know, we'll see. I know we're going to Universal Studios for 2 days and Busch Gardens as well at some point, which is going to be awesome. Those parks are so good. So yeah, hopefully we're going to those soon. But anyway, I'm going to end this here because it's getting pretty long, this video actually, and I will try and do an update every day for each park that I go to. They won't be as long as this one, obviously, because this is covering 5 days. I don't need to explain that to you. I've just told you everything. So yeah. Anyway, hope everyone's all good, and I will speak to you all soon. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye.